Morning. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Amit. Hi, Anuj, Anup Thirani, Anirudh Sharma, Abhishek, Bijal. Welcome. Bharat Kumbhar, Dhiraj, Dipalok, Inderpal, Ishpuri, Karthikeyan. Welcome, Kiran, Kishore, Makran. Welcome, Mandip Singh, Mikhal, Nilkant, Nitin. All right, super. Good, Prajakta. Okay. All right, super. Hitesh Singla. Okay, good. Anup, you have raised your hand. You want to say something? Yes, you can. Please go ahead. Anup? All right. Okay. I do understand. Super. Okay. So, how many times it has happened that a client has asked you the following 5 questions? One of the 5 questions. Okay. Any one of the 5 questions. Is this the right time to invest? मार्केट और गिरेगा क्या? थोड़ा वेट करते क्या? Should I stop my SIP or continue? और ये फंड मेरे लिए बेस्ट है क्या? Is this the best fund? How many times these are the questions you are asked? एक बार, दो बार, 100 बार, 500 times, many times, or most of the times? क्या होता है? Write it in the chat box. How many times? Absolutely. Many, 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 many times. Now let me ask you a deeper question. What do you think? Did the client really want the answer? Or was the client actually asking for something else? What do you think? Did the client really want the answer, or was the client actually asking for something else? Was looking for reassurance, wants to avoid regret, something else. Okay. Because if information was the problem, Google would have solved it. आज के जमाने में YouTube would have solved it. ChatGPT would have solved it. Social media would have solved it. In today's times, we have tons and tons and tons of information. We have hundreds of financial influencers on social media. सुबह से लेके शाम तक, everybody is out there sharing some information, absolutely valuable information, but sharing some information. But still, we are still being asked the same question. 2020 में जो क्लाइंट सवाल करते थे, वो 2026 में भी वही सवाल कर रहे. Is this the right time? Should I invest now or should I wait? मार्केट और गिरेगा क्या? थोड़ा वेट करते हैं. Should I stop my SIP? हमारी जिंदगी में, all those of you who have been in this business for 5, 10, 20 years, how many times people have reached out to you saying, should I stop my SIP? So, but over time, we are seeing that more people are getting more confused than ever. Why? Why do you think more and more people are getting more confused over time? The real problem, because the real problem is not lack of information. The real problem is lack of certainty. Most clients are not asking, what should I do? जब ये सवाल करते हैं, on the surface, it may look like this, but they're not actually asking that question. What should I do? 'Yes, it is an information overload. They're actually asking, Can you help me avoid regret later? Can you help me not look foolish? Can you guarantee I won't make a mistake? So आज जो हम करेंगे ना is about a hidden addiction that controls every investor, every business owner, and honestly, most human beings. It is an addiction. It is an addiction towards certainty. And once we understand this, you will never listen to the client's question the same way again. We have to look for what actually is hidden behind the question. आज वो हम देखेंगे. ठीक है? Ready, everyone? All right. Super. So give me a minute. And today, as usual, I'm going to share my presentation deck. Just a second. This session is on addiction to certainty. दिख रहा है? Addiction to certainty. Can all of you please see that the slide deck is visible? Addiction to certainty. Thank you. So why do clients keep asking questions they don't actually want answers to? सवाल किए जाते हैं बट उसका जवाब वो नहीं ढूंढ रहा है. क्या होता है? There is an endless loop of questions, absolutely endless. Is this the right time? Should I wait? Will the markets fall? Should I do SIP or lump sum? Is this fund better? There is this endless loop of questions that we are receiving. And we would have answered this question 1,000 times in our life, in our profession. 500 बार तो जवाब दिए ही होंगे. Question is, did the client actually want the answer? Or did the client want certainty? There is a huge difference. Okay, sorry. There's a huge difference. Did the client actually want the answer? They're all in search of an emotional certainty. हम लोग को ना जिंदगी में certainty चाहिए. इसीलिए ना, why do 95% of the bank depositors have decided not to invest in Indian equity and only 4-5% are investors? क्या वो बेवकूफ है? क्या उनको नहीं पता कि इक्विटी मार्केट से रिटर्न ज्यादा आता है? एवरीबडी नोज दैट. आज के जमाने में most of the people know that equity market delivers higher return, but still they're in the bank FD space. सेविंग्स अकाउंट में करोड़ों रुपए रख देते होंगे, but still they have not moved because we are all looking for a certainty. The search for an emotional certainty. In this case, emotional certainty. Information is everywhere. गूगल के पास है, यूट्यूब के पास है, परप्लेक्सिटी के पास है, चैट जीपीटी के पास है, क्लॉड के पास है. What clients are actually searching for is emotional certainty. तो उसने तो डिसाइड किया है इक्विटी मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट करेगा, but now they are looking for an emotional certainty. And because emotional certainty does not exist in investing, they are looking for that. When the client is asking the question, should I invest now? What they are really asking is, can you guarantee I won't regret this later? Boom. That's the question. That's the hidden emotion behind their question. Can you guarantee I wouldn't regret this later? The real question is hiding inside every client's question. That is the hidden human behavior. And we have to reduce this anxiety some form. And how are they trying to reduce the anxiety? आप लोग जब कुछ सामान खरीदने जाते हैं, सपोज यू आर गोइंग आउट देयर टू बाई ए टी शर्ट, एज सिंपल एज अ टी शर्ट, आप देखते हो कौन सा ब्रांड, वाई? बिकॉज यू आर ट्राइंग टू चेक whether this is going to be long lasting, whether this brand will give me a certainty that I am wearing something with a social proof. मैं लुई विटॉ का शर्ट पहना वर्सेस वैन हुसैन, देयर इज अ डिफरेंस. I'm trying to reduce all this kind of anxiety. What is the material? Will it be long lasting? नायलॉन है, कॉटन है, सिल्क है, क्या है? आप गाड़ी खरीदने जाते हो, हजार सवाल करते हैं, because we are trying to reduce some anxiety in our mind to ensure that we are buying the right product. And there is only one way that you can reduce your anxiety as a human, that is by seeking information. We collect more information, thereafter, we collect more information, then we collect more information. Not because we are looking to learn anything, we are trying to reduce anxiety in our mind. Okay. Most of us do not suffer from lack of information. We suffer from intolerance for uncertainty. हमको सर्टेनिटी चाहिए. ये सामान खरीदा तो कितना माइलेज देगा, ये गाड़ी लेंगे तो कितना माइलेज देंगे, ये प्रोडक्ट लेंगे तो क्या आउटकम होगा. वी आर ऑल लुकिंग फॉर सर्टेनिटी. नाउ हाउ डू आई डायग्नोज दिस इमोशन? देखो, एज एन एमएफडी, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स वी आर आंसरिंग द क्वेश्चन. जो सवाल आया उसका जवाब हम लोग देते हैं. Great advisors diagnose what is behind that. When the client is asking, should I wait? The client actually means, what if I make a mistake? Which fund is best? The meaning, fear is, what if I choose the wrong one? Markets seem expensive. What if I invest and look foolish later? Those are the emotions and fear which is there behind the question. Now, there is a fear of future regret. The client's actual problem is rarely fund selection. The real problem is fear of future regret. मैं ऐसा कुछ कर दिया, उसके बाद पता चला कि this was not the right thing to do. How do I take care of that? How do I identify that emotional question? आज वो काम करेंगे. All of you, take a minute. Think about that last difficult client, that last difficult conversation you had. What was the actual question they asked you? And now tell us, what was the emotional question hiding underneath? Take a minute. Think about it. And then start writing in the chat box. I will wait for at least 60 seconds. Write it in the chat box once you're ready. Thanks for writing in. Kartikan says, one of my clients said market has not given anything in the last 2 years. I think it was worried about the future. Will this be the way for a longer period? Client is not certain whether the equity market will head. Anurodh, is the fund not performing? Should we leave this fund? Suggest me the best performing fund. Loss to nahi hoga. Okay. Is this the right time to invest now? Future or future loss? Yes. We are all in the business of uncertainty management. Most MFDs think I'm in the business of giving information. अभी, you know what? Most MFDs think I'm in the in business of giving information. उसने कुछ भी ऑब्जेक्ट किया, उसके जवाब में हम लोग ज्यादा डेटा पॉइंट्स देते हैं, ग्राफ दिखाते हैं, पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस दिखाते हैं, एवरीथिंग. डू यू थिंक पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस रियली मैटर्स? Put your hand on your heart and say, do you think past performance really matters? पिछले 20 साल इंडियन इक्विटी अगर 20% 15% रिटर्न, डू यू रियली थिंक कि अगला 20 साल वही रिटर्न हो सकता है? आंसर इज नो, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. सो वो जो फंड मैनेजर है, डू यू थिंक द फंड मैनेजर इज लुकिंग एट पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस टू टेल द इंडस्ट्री what should be the future return? No. Then why, as a wealth manager, we should look at past performance to sell the product of that same fund manager who doesn't look at past performance? कितना बड़ा ब्लंडर कर रहे हैं हम लोग. We are in the business of uncertainty management, but you are in this uncertainty management business. That is your true profession. You're not in the business to keep giving information and information and information and information. 4 प्रोफेशनल्स है आपके सामने. एक डॉक्टर, दे आर इन द बिजनेस ऑफ अनसर्टेनिटी ऑफ हेल्थ. लॉयर्स, लीगल अनसर्टेनिटी. CAs, compliance uncertainty. And MFDs, financial uncertainty. Remember, every great profession exists to manage one kind of uncertainty. You're not in the business to give more information. आप जब डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं, क्या डॉक्टर किताब खोल के सारे दवाई के बारे में आपके साथ बातचीत करना शुरू कर देते हैं? इसके पीछे के क्या R&D हुआ था, कौन सा मॉलिक्यूल से कौन सा मॉलिक्यूल का क्या काम हुआ था? Doctors are in the business of health uncertainty, lawyers in legal uncertainty, CAs in compliance uncertainty, and MFDs in financial uncertainty. We exist in this business because we are here to manage one kind of unknown. Your client does not pay you because you know the future. You do not know the future. The client pays you because the future is uncertain, and they need someone who can help them move forward despite that. The client pays you because they know the future is uncertain, and they need someone to take you through this journey despite that. The highest value that you create is not prediction. Your predictions might go 99% incorrect. It is helping people act when there is uncertainty, because certainty is not there. You are helping people to act. You are like a Google map. You are like a guru taking them through an uncharted territory. They are paying you because you are their well-wisher. You can see through the darkness. You can switch on the light of your torch when there is uncertainty. You're an advisor. You're a guru. You're a guide. You're not a future predictor. Give me a minute and just a second. All right, sorry. I think I already shared it with you. All the best, everyone. Have a fantastic day ahead. And okay, so I'm going to leave one information. So in the month of July, in the month of July, most likely around 18th of July, we are going to organize a full-blown conference in Mumbai. Okay. So there is a process through which many people will pass through in order to be participating in that thing. What I'm going to do right now is give me a minute. All right, maybe I will let you know maybe next week. Okay. So I'll let you know what's the process for that. And if you're from Mumbai or you want to fly down to Mumbai, we can let you know the details about all of that. All right. All the best. Have a great day ahead. Fantastic. Enjoy the weekend. If you like this session, thank you very much. And look forward to seeing you at 10:10 on Monday morning. All the best. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, you really like the session. Thank you, Swagatika. Thank you, Madhuri, Rashmi, Prajakta, Anirudh, Sangeeta, Kishore, Dipali. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. Thank you, Miguel. Super. So should I? Yes. Yes. See you. Enjoy. Enjoy the weekend and see you on Monday. Take care.